Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm looking a little bit nervous to be recording this. Okay, before I get into all of that, a few announcements. One, we are donating to the Last Prisoner Project this month, so if you'd like to enter the raffle, donate through my website and you'll be entered to win one of 3 voice analysis sessions with me. It comes with like a very brief like birth chart analysis, as well as like understanding like what tones we naturally speak in and what tones are missing, and how to create healing from knowing that information. But let's get into this reading. So I felt called to record something for YouTube today. I wanted to do a like collective spread or message or something, and I knew it would be longer because it's going to be on YouTube. I can only do 15 minutes on Instagram, but so I was excited. I'm like, I wonder what will come up. And so what I heard was solar flare, the fate of humanity. So I was like, holy shit, like this is going to be a big message. I wonder what's going to come out. So I'm excited to, I was really excited to record this reading. I'm nervous now because I was like, you know what, like what is a solar flare? And so I looked it up, and it says solar flares are a sudden explosion of energy caused by tangling, crossing, or reorganizing of magnetic field lines near sunspots. It says the surface of the sun is a very busy place. It has electrically charged gases that generate areas of powerful magnetic forces. Then I started looking at the other questions, and it was like, can solar flares kill us? Can solar flares wipe out life on Earth? And I thought, that's interesting that people were asking that, and so I was looking at that, and it said that it does have the capacity to, but only if the flare is on the side of the sun facing the Earth. And so essentially it's like an explosion, like, I don't know, some of the pictures kind of look like a pimple erupting on like the sun's surface. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit of a daunting thought to think about like the sun exploding at some point on the surface, and that amount of that like wave of energy hitting the Earth. It looks like a lot of scientists are saying it's unlikely, or there's some saying it's unlikely. There's some saying that solar flares will be the end of life on Earth. It's just interesting that came up for this video. So I'm excited and nervous to see what else is coming out. But let's pull some cards and see what other messages want to come through. Let's see. Oh my God, look at all that red. That kind of looks like one of the pictures. Let's see. What additional messages do we have? Oh my God, the sun card. The sun card. I have chills. Wow, solar eclipse revolution. Wow. I've been getting a lot of messages about environmental changes with the Earth. And so it's been fairly concerning, just with like how a lot of humans treat the Earth and disregard how important the Earth is to our life. So I feel the amount of changes that we're seeing with the environment are kind of alarming to me, and they are pointing towards it feels like they're adding up to this like massive shift that we're going to see on the Earth. Let's see. What messages do we have for this reading? I just heard what's to come. So we have Uranus, which says genius, and we have first house, which says the body. Then we have Virgo, I analyze, with Pisces, I believe. Or escape, sorry. So it's interesting to me that we have the Virgo Pisces axis coming up. Because these two placements are across from each other on the birth chart. So with them coming out together, I definitely feel like that's significant. I also feel there's, with the first house, the body, I kind of feel like it's speaking to the fact that the Earth is the vessel for humanity. Like the Earth is essentially the container for life, and like the fact that we need to take care of that. Also, Virgo rules the body as well. So I kind of feel like it's like our universal body being the earth, because we are humans and like we are of the earth. And so I kind of feel like there's just a need to focus on the health of our body just as a collective and to take care of that part of ourselves. I'm hearing erupting or eruption. So I've been getting that about a lot more like natural disasters taking place. So there could be like a volcanic eruption as well. I don't know why I'm hearing Pompeii or something. Like, I feel like the earth is about to fucking like, there's a lot of natural destruction that I feel like coming up. And so it feels a little bit like daunting, like I was getting. With Uranus, genius, I'm getting like, there's a need for innovation. I feel we might see like, I'm getting in the next 10 years, a lot of technological advancements as far as like taking care of the earth and protecting the earth. And it almost feels like a last minute effort because again, we've had a lot of time to change our way that we interact with the earth. But I felt that the way that we're moving, it's almost like people are like, oh shit, like we need to do something now kind of thing. With the 12th house, escape, like the word escape to me feels like running from a natural disaster or trying to escape some type of natural disaster. So I really feel like that is going to be coming up. Also, 12th house in Uranus to me is speaking to unpredictability, like something is going to come out of nowhere. I'm also getting, I heard a comet as well. So there could be a comet hitting the surface of the earth or something too. Yeah, it all feels very wild. I mean, we have Neptune's sacrifice on the bottom, so yeah. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. I also just heard brainwave. I feel there might be something scientifically proving like telepathy or communication through brainwave. So it might look like a device that allows you to talk just from your brain. I'm also getting it's like an animal communicator or something like that. I'm also getting there's going to be a scientific evidence that our brain waves are connected to the electromagnetic field of the earth or something. There's something that is almost parallel, the brain waves to the way that the Earth's magnetic field naturally operates. It's like we are the Earth. Like we have to take care of the Earth, if for nothing other than like selfish reasons. Like, let's see. So we have the lovers with the star and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting, there's something that is going to be discovered with the telescope. I'm getting the Hubble telescope. Like there's something that we're going to see. Oh, I'm hearing see coming. So I'm kind of getting something coming towards the earth. Like, it's like a comet or asteroid. Something is going to be hurling itself towards the earth. I'm also getting too, I'm hearing waves, like I'm getting waves. I kind of feel like this is in the vein of like all the water messages I was getting, like a shit ton of water or something. Like, yeah, I feel there's a lot of natural disasters I'm feeling in this reading, and it almost feels biblical sorts, like like Pompeii, like how big of a deal that was. Like I'm getting something similar this lifetime. Also feel there's something about like someone's wedding getting this. Okay, this doesn't have to be a wedding. It's like a peace agreement between countries, maybe similar to like a wedding or something, entering into a contract together that's going to be interrupted by a natural disaster or something. We also have the Two of Swords with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting like, people are saying that they don't see this coming, but I feel like there's a level of awareness about this. Like, again, the whole telescope message, like seeing something coming. But it's like nobody has been doing anything about it, or like nobody has been active about this thing. And I feel like people are, with sacrifice, I'm hearing that people are going to like lose their lives when they did not have to. Like, I just feel like it's grave inaction here. I'm literally getting people fleeing or like running from something. I'm hearing water, like there's, I'm also getting water and electricity together. Like this just feels like catastrophic is what I just heard. And it doesn't have to be this way or something. Like if it's almost like the government needs to say what the fuck is going on, but like they're not or something. That's what I'm hearing. This just seems fucked up to me. This seems really fucked up. Let's pull some animal spirit oracles. I feel like people are gonna be pissed. It's like people did not have to die or something. Like that's what I'm getting. This isn't about a natural disaster. It could be about something that we're seeing. It could be about something else. Ugh. I almost feel like there was a cost benefit analysis, and some people were okay with like sacrificing people or something. Like there is a very intentional decision here. It's like people were okay with the loss of life when it didn't have to happen. So we have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Oh my God, even a dive, like that's even water, like metaphor. Like we have Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities, but that came out in reverse. It's like, I feel like there were a lot of possibilities, a lot of choices on how to handle something, but like the government just, I don't know, it was like a lack of care or something, or like, I'm also hearing a lack of fear. Maybe there was the idea of like, oh, this isn't going to happen, or like this will never happen, or something like that. Like not believing in the research or the science or something. We have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And then we have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. So I really feel like there's, with time to collaborate, it's almost like mutual aid. People are gonna have to come together to like help each other, like help each other out in some capacity and like really put the pieces back together for each other, because the government doesn't give a fuck is what I'm getting. And we have Canary Spirits Sing Your Own Song. So I feel like, oh, that just scared me. Canary Spirits Sing Your Own Song. I feel like that's a message of speaking out and like speaking your truth. We have Vulture Spirit, Nothing is Wasted, and I really feel like that's an omen of death to me. I know that sounds really dark, but like it feels like vultures like circling. Like it doesn't feel very good to be tapping into that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I have. If you enjoyed this message, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.